And welcome everybody here in Twitch chat and everybody on YouTube for some Poppy Zed today. We're going to be doing a rank up stream today and tomorrow. Today we're actually just playing the one deck. We had a lot of technical difficulties earlier today and stuff like that. So our normal stream, what I had scheduled for today, we're going to be doing tomorrow with some different rank up decks with Victor Heimer and then replaying Zillion Echo and Twisted Gang playing two decks we went 5-0 with. So for today, we have been playing other games on stream and stuff like that. It's been a real long day. It's late at night. Usually we have an earlier stream. But I wanted to get some kind of recording for YouTube. And so we're going to just play Poppy Zed, kind of go with our rank up theme. And because I think this is like probably one of the fastest decks, you know, either we win or we lose. I may concede a game earlier too in this video. I don't know yet. You know, obviously we're about to play him, but if we're like looking real bad, I may concede a little early. So hopefully that doesn't bother you too much. You can understand where we're at in life. But we're just going to be kind of playing almost a stock list, but I did change a couple of cards. You know, I haven't really played too much, like just straight up Poppy Zed, but from the just list on Mobalytics, just a stock list on Mobalytics, I'm playing Deny instead of Nopify because I do think Deny is really good right now. Like there's a lot of Jayce decks running around. Deny is great against them, like with their 6-mana spell. Like they're really relying on like that round 3 6-mana spell. You want to deny that, but then also the Feel the Rush decks have made a comeback, and I really want to deny Avalanche. That's a card that can just, you know, kill you, basically. So I really want to have denies for those kind of things. So I just think deny is better than Nopify, because Nopify counters like your Mystic Shots and that kind of stuff, but you already have Sharp Sights and Twin Disciplines and Ranger's Resolve. Like that's good, you know, like you have all those spells that are good against like your little, you know, your Make It Rains and your that kind of stuff. So I want denies. All right, so we're going to play 2 denies, and then plus the mirrors, right? Like, lots of people are playing Poppy Zed, and, like, your opponents are going to be playing Golden Ages and Relentless Pursuits. These are 4-mana spells. Like, the mirror is going to be a big thing, and so you want denies for those as well. Then the other thing is, I want to play Inspiring Mentor. So, like, with the 1-drops, or, like, the other 2 cards that, like, everybody plays in the deck, because everybody just plays stock lists these days. Like, Navori Blade Scout is, like, a 2 of, and Shadow Assassin is also a 2 of. I just don't love either card. I mean, yeah, you get to draw a card off Shadow Assassin. Like, that's kind of cool, I suppose. I mean, that is good. Like, that's good. But, I don't know. I like the Challenger with Protege with everything else that's going on. It helps, you know, your champions. It's great with Young Witch and everything. So I'm going to be playing all 3 Proteges instead of Shadow Assassin. And I'm going to be playing Inspiring Mentor instead of Navori Blade Scout. So I'm not playing the Elusives, right? So, like, we're going to be a little worse without having the Elusives. But I like these other cards. Like Blade Scout's not a very good card to play on round 1, right? Because like you play on round 1, it's elusive, cool, but then it just turns into a generic 2-1. Where we can have like the generic 2-1 with the Inspiring Mentor, but then also grant something in our hand +1/+0. That can be awesome. With like Protege, turn that into a 3/4, but then of course like with Zed, make Zed like a 4/2. You know, I love that Inspiring Mentor plus Zed combo, or make Poppy a little bit bigger. Make your Young Witch like a 2/2, so like a good respectable attacker. You know, all that kind of stuff it can do. It can grow your Green Blade duo. So I'm going to just try that out. So we'll see. Maybe Navori Blade Scout and Shadow Assassin will be better. But, you know, let's try something a little bit different. So here we go. Poppy Zed. We'll go play our 5 games in ranked. Should be pretty fast games. And hopefully get some good rank up here. Because, yeah, I guess if we were playing Nopify would just be completely dead in the mirror match. So that wouldn't be good to have. Okay, so we have Green Glade Duo into Zed. They have, like, Shock Blast that does, like, 3 to each. I guess I'm going to probably just keep everything, I guess. It's all a good hand, but, like, I want Deny. Right. Oh, got real punished for that. But, like, Ranger's Resolve is great against the Mystic Shots. But obviously I want a Deny. There we go. Ooh. So now... we gotta play Zed, though. But it would be really nice to be able to deny the first 6-mana spell they would play here, but you have... Like, if we didn't have the attack token... Okay, that's great. Love to see that. Because that means they're going to go for the 6-mana spell next round. We'll have the deny ready next round. Oh wait, they can't play a 6-mana spell next round. They have 4. Hextech Handler.
Carrots can fly, Rip. Everything's better with company.
Says you.
Says you. Good card there, getting the blocker. That's good.
They'll never see us coming.
Okay, so Zed is leveled up. And I like where we're at with these 2 denies. Doesn't necessarily mean we're gonna win, but I just like where we're at with the denies. Yeah, now I feel a lot better. Yep. Alright. That will do. That's why you play Deny instead of Notify. Right there. It just wins. Alright, Poppy Zed Mirror. Another reason not to play Notify. So we may not win the Mirror. Of course, you know, like it's just a... It's a little bit of a coin toss, like who's going to win. But I feel good about our list. I think our list is better than theirs, but that doesn't mean that we're going to win. They have the attack token round 1, though, so they get to attack with Zed on round 3. That's always critical. Okay, so you can see the plan. Operation Zed. Play Zed attack. Attack some more. Attack some more after that.
Do not fear the shrouded path.
Who does not know the name Laurent?
They follow the wrong master.
Close my eyes, make it fair.
What are they doing? Gotta be, yeah, I was gonna say, it's gotta be Twin Disciplines, right? But, like, I could just have a Twin Disciplines. I don't. Why are they not challenging there? I just know I don't have Twin Disciplines?
Without a sound.
Still get it so their Zed's not leveled up.
You're covered. Wouldn't be a quest without some danger. My shield is yours.
So yeah, like I said, I like our list more, but they had the attack tokens on the right turns and had a better hand. You know, they got to attack on round 3 with Zed, and we didn't, and that's a huge, huge deal, as you can see.
I am a true master.
So that's enough for lethal. I got a block over here. Wait, really? They could have just won the game and decided not to win the game? Alright, I mean, if you don't want to win the game, I guess.
Skill is unrivaled.
You're covered. My life will be ordered.
Okay. GG's. Okay. So we got Jayce, Heimer again. Find that deny. We'll send it all back. There's some denies. Okay. Just gonna pass. Because, like, we could top deck a Zed, and then I'm gonna want, if that's the case, I'm gonna want, like, Zed plus, like, Twin Disciplines instead of playing this Young Witch. Oh, we didn't. We just had the Young Witch. Man, tonight's so good. What's up, puppy? Puppy, you wanna come up here? Okay, so next round... I don't really need deny next round, but I'm gonna want, like, Poppy plus 2 mana, so I'm gonna want 6 mana next round, and we're gonna usually have 5. So I need to... So I can't play Mentor plus Young Witch, is basically what I'm saying. So let's go...
Off we go. Roll that.
Young Witch. So no Inspiring Mentor. I'm not really too worried about my life total.
Wouldn't be a quest without some danger.
Like Zed, I could go like Inspiring Mentor plus Zed and make Zed a 4/2, and then, you know, 5/2 quick attack.
This way. Go.
But that's worse against like Mystic Shot and stuff, and this seems pretty good. Yeah, just downloaded LoR a little bit ago and discovered Path of Champions. Very nice. Yeah, Path of Champions is some great stuff. Yes, you'll still be able to play all the Path of Champions and everything like that. It's just that, you know, like in the main menu, like that event rewards, like how just like there's like the region rewards and the event rewards, just that event rewards is going away. But nothing's going away with Path of Champions. Just that specialized event. Also, if you want to watch me play Path of Champions, I have a YouTube channel that I've put up different content on Path of Champions. I think we played through the entire thing. We played through all the prologues, played through the entire thing with Jayce. And a couple, like the last 2 with Caitlyn, because people are struggling with the last 2 with Caitlyn. And some with Pyke as well. And then today, after I get done with the stream, I'm going to upload a speed run where we set the world record in the speed run. It's just the way it is, Young Witch.
How did that move go?
It's just the way it is. Down to 11. Wish I had something to protect you.
Without a sound.
But I am keeping Twin Disciplines for my champions. Ranger's Resolve.
I'm attacking.
Hey, what's up, Gazer? One mana short from playing Relentless Pursuit and Twin Disciplines and having Deny. So like they're gonna play their 6 cost spell here. We're gonna deny it, and then we're gonna Relentless Pursuit. So I should have just Twin Disciplines instead of Ranger's Resolve, shouldn't I? Trying to decide what donation deck to redeem right now. Well, remember we are gonna have the new cards come next week. So, if you feel like... I guess might as well play this then, right? 4, 5, 6, 7... Yeah. No, I'll just do this. Let's start with this. Wait. Yeah. So they don't get the...
Shoot, that was years in the making.
So they don't get the turret. Oh, they still have a 1-drop?
One spring for each crab I saw today.
Still lethal. Right, because Poppy level's up anyway, so I forgot about that, like with the impact.
Guess I'll finish
Yeah.
this one.
Yeah, so that new expansion's next week that we're like getting the previews for and everything that people are talking about. That's going to be, we're going to have all the previews on Tuesday, and we're going to know, and you know, they'll have all the patch notes and everything about it on Tuesday, and then it'll be live on Runeterra here on Wednesday, so 6 days from now. I do not know if there's a new event pass for the next expansion that's just coming out right now. I would guess not, since we're just leaving an event. So like, this is a really good hand, but there's no champions. And so like, do we just keep like a hand of like good cards? I kind of want to keep it.
Give me a sweet bun. Heightens the senses.
So you're deciding between Poppy Elise Dawn Speakers and Shyvana Zillion. Well, if it makes your decision easier, we did play Poppy Elise Dawn Speakers not that long ago. A few weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, something like that. And that's up on YouTube. But I don't think I've ever played Shyvana Zillion together. I think that would be new.
Who does not know the name LaRon?
I'll cut them apart. You're mine.
Okay. So you saw that? Yeah, you have a different list? Okay, cool.
I've got your back.
So this is why I said, like, our hand was good, just hand of cards. Right, but it's not the champions. I wish there was more boards that had, like, where you can change the music. That's something I really like about this board.
For the Empire! You call this a fight? Hardly fair.
So I figured I wanted them to have another thing in play for, you know, for me to Golden Ages. I'm not familiar with Zac, you know, that champion for League of Legends. I'm actually just kind of like a card player that, you know, I play Runeterra here, but I'm actually not very familiar with the League of Legends champs. So I'm not sure how Zac would work in Runeterra.
My steel is yours.
Keep them back!
Press on.
Okay, a champion would be pretty nice.
You call this a fight?
No champ. So they have one more card in hand than what I have. But I also have the 2 units in play. The Rangers Resolve was a pretty poor draw. I don't foresee it helping me out too much. We are continually drawing poorly.
Sharp blade. For glory, face me.
That's a good card for them. that's a good card. Opponent's smart. They're playing Inspiring Mentor. Champion. Thank you.
Without a sound, I feel
Alright, Shyvana Zillion.
Noxian dog.
You're the one hiding behind a mask.
I feel like I'm supposed to kill that thing. The problem here, obviously, is that, you know, now they can have Trifarian Glory Seeker challenge my Zed.
How did that move go?
That just kind of sets us back even, where this thing seems like it's super big and it would be, like, attacking me for a whole lot. And I don't know if I like that. Alright, so we'll have Shyvana Zillion as a donation deck. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so not looking so good. I guess I should have waited on some of my rallies. I really did just kind of use my, use like my rallies as removal spells. And I think that that was an incorrect way to use the rallies. I think I should have waited on them.
I'll cut them apart. You are mine. Remember me.
Strength and grace, beauty in delay.
Okay. Alright, so this is what I get for keeping all of those cards that were not the champions. Because then we drew a whole lot more of those. We did draw one Zed. I didn't get full value out of my rallies, and that's my fault. Yeah, so I think that's what we learned in that game, is just don't just keep a hand of good cards. You know, look for your completely unfair cards. Okay, I definitely like these two together. And, like, Green Glade Duo is pretty good, because, like, Green Glade Duo is kind of unfair. But, okay. But, like, Pokestick's something I gotta worry about always. And, again, I really want our champions. Like, this deck, you really want your champions. And so we're gonna mulligan pretty aggressively looking for them.
You'll soon understand my methods.
We made it, Rim! I want to go home. Come on, Rim!
So yeah, why can't I ever play against Poppy Zed where they don't have a champion? Right? This deck does not look very good if you don't have a champion.
Lulu! Where'd she go? Please, Mom. Everything's better with company.
Says you.
Full speed ahead.
Man, this deck really doesn't look good if you don't have a champion. So they're gonna run out of room, so I think they're burning cards now. thanks. Oh, we just kind of set up.
I sense their power.
And we could take 17.
There is surrender and there is life. I will live. The time for talk is over.
Man, I feel like I should pass. They don't want to do 10 overwhelm damage to me. I just can't get a champion. Come on.
Off we go! Roll down!
This hand is so bad. I never play against Poppy's Head that have hands like this.
This way! Go!
Astounding curiosities lie ahead.
So I have 1 deny to protect Flea Feather Tracker.
Come on, Riv!
One deny and a Ranger's Resolve. Okay, can't do anything about that. I guess I should have. Maybe I should have Ranger's Resolve there. Yeah, maybe I should have Ranger's Resolve there. I should have, because then, like, at least like Ranger's Resolve keeps my thing alive and kills that Spiderling also. If I then Golden Ages. Man, if I would have only had that Sharp Sight, we would have won right there. Or came close to it.
Level station!
Hiya!
Yeah, so I should have just that. Alright. So. Very poor hand. Alright, so 2 and 3. 2 very poor games, those last 2 games. That's just kind of how today's been. I know for YouTube, y'all, like, this is just our only video to put up there, but man, today has just been one of those days, you know, like where things don't work at all. And had a lot of stream troubles earlier and everything like that, but like I said, got 1 video up. I like the denies a whole lot. I know I didn't deny anything that last game, but I just in general, the denies were awesome, especially against like the Jayce decks. Mentor was but I don't love Blade Scout either. It did seem like we missed Shadow Assassin that last game that was going back and forth, and really the last 2 games. Yeah, like the last 2 games, I guess. Kind of ran out of some cards. We did kind of miss some Shadow Assassins those last 2 games. You know, so like that's like another thing you can do. You can take out one of each of those and put 2 Shadow Assassins. That's like kind of like the more stock thing. I did like the Proteges, but I think we would be fine with just 2 Mentors. I was thinking that we'd want like the 6 ones, but I think I would just go ahead and change that. But I think the denies are really good, and I think I need to mulligan more game 4, and game 5 was, you know, whatever. But if you don't have Zed, you don't have Poppy, it's going to be really tough to win. If you have Zed, if you have Poppy, you're going to win a very high percentage of the games, basically. Yeah. So I think this deck is probably the best deck in the game. It has the best win rate in the game. I think that not playing the Shadow Assassin hurt me those last 2. I also don't think I played the best and or mulligan the best, anything like that. It's been a long night. All right. Anyway, if you want to win games, you want a really fast rank up deck. If you want like the best fast rank up deck, I think this is probably it. But you know, you're not, just because you're playing it doesn't mean you're always going to win. You got to still play well, got to mulligan well, that kind of stuff. All right, but that's going to be it for Poppy Zed. So as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you for the next video.